Hey guys, I just wanted to check in and give you a little bit of information on finding your sources and kind of what is posted on the website. So first of all, hi. I hope you guys have been enjoying this week. Few days of just beautiful weather. It's cold today, but at least the sun is shining. Do not forget that you have no school tomorrow and no school Monday, so a 4-day weekend. So for us, we're just going to be looking for sources, but you should be able to kind of get that done in the 30 minutes today and enjoy your 4-day weekend. And I'll see you again on Tuesday. So at this point, you all have submitted topics. A few of you need to resubmit as I gave you some feedback on just kind of thinking through the process. My biggest feedback is remember, it is not a persuasive paper, so it's not opinionated like this is the best or you're convincing us of something. It is supported with research. The other thing to remember is this is not a simple book report where you're just getting facts about a certain topic or an event or something like that. You will not pass the paper if you persuade or just give all facts. So your hypothetical thesis, most of you have a really good start on that. You are finding a claim and you have found a claim, and then our job today and all of next week are to find sources to support that. Remember, this paper is short, especially because of a remote learning. And so you want to be really focused on your claim, not really broad and trying to cover so much. Just the more specific and focused you can be, the better and probably the easier this will end up for you, especially with remote learning and our feedback being, through video or through Remind and email and things like that. Okay, so on our website, I have posted an awesome handout from Miss Oak. She has spent a ton of time. It tells you what to research, how to research. She has how-to videos, everything you need to know, especially using the library and the databases, but obviously there are some other ways to do some things on there as well. Please look at that handout. Look at the videos, especially if you're having trouble. Do not just jump on Google and type in your topic and then pick up some sources from Google. If we were in class, I would prevent you from doing that. That's not our first go-to. Now you could use Google Scholar or the databases or some other avenues, but right now do not just jump on Google and find your first source. Be very careful of credibility, very careful of .com websites as well. You're looking for .edu, .org, things along those lines. But Miss Oaks, her handout and all of her videos there will be extremely beneficial. Okay, so for today, we're looking for sources. So you have probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes after you watch the videos and look at that handout to start looking for some sources. On next Tuesday, because we don't have school on Monday, next Tuesday, there'll be a Google form where you will submit your first source and answer a few questions about it. And then we'll look for more sources. And then by next Friday, sources are due. So you only have to have 3 sources for this paper. So not very many at all. And you can obviously have more than that, but remember this paper is going to end up being pretty short. So if you're going above 4 or 5 sources, you probably have too many. You will have to, in order to pass, you will need to turn in next week, and I will have this turned in with Google Forms. On Tuesday, you'll have 1 source due, and then on Friday, at least 2 more. Okay, I only need to record 3. If you do 4 or 5, I don't need a Google form filled out, and I'll remind you of that next week. Okay, if you have heard of Apogee, 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 and it's an extension on Google Chrome. It cites the MLA citation that you would use on a works cited page, and it tells you the credibility. It gives it a score out of 10. So it'll say 9 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 1 out of 10. It is phenomenal. It is the simplest thing to do. I'm going to talk to you more about that next Tuesday. I'll post a video about that. But if you've been in speech or you've heard, ask around. We used it for E2 regular, my first, my third, and my 6-hour classes. We use that for finding sources. So ask around, Apogee. You just add the extension to Google Chrome, and then as soon as you go on the website, there's a little icon up in the corner. I can try to show you this. It is right there. That is Apogee. So look, my webpage has a 5 out of 10, and then it will give you the MLA citation that you would need for that. So it's an awesome extension to use. You don't even have to worry about EasyBib, Citation Machine. You literally click the A up there in your taskbar, and it's right there. It tells you how much credibility it has, and it'll give you just copy and paste the link for your works cited page. Okay, so hopefully not an overload of information. Just to recap, no school tomorrow or Monday, so I'll see you Tuesday. Your goal and assignment today is to look for sources, but nothing is due. Next Tuesday, there'll be a Google form for you to fill out for one source only. Next Friday, all sources are due, so you'll just need 3. Please read the handout and look at the videos from Miss Oaks, and I would strongly urge you to start thinking about or adding that extension of Apogee. If not, we'll do it Tuesday. I'll post a video about that, okay? I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for turning in assignments so far. You guys are great. And if you need anything, reach out. Enjoy your 4 days. All right, I'll see you Tuesday.